Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. It's May here with Cottage Market, and I have Penny here. Vanessa's going to be joining me here shortly. We're working on part 3, page 2 of our album. It's a little dark here. Let me turn on a light over here to help. Maybe that'll help a little. Hi, Mike. Vanessa should be coming in here shortly. Anywho, we're working on our page number 2 of our album. For those who are joining me on Coffee, this is a digital design that I have designed. Hello. Hi, Miss Joyce. How are you? Hi, Purdy. Right now, I'm not having anyone on the panel just because I'm doing a video tutorial, and I need to get the instructions out. Distraction, the better it'll be for me. So I apologize for that. But right now, I'm gonna have Penny, who's gonna read the chat for me, and hi, Miss Carrie, how are ya? Okay,
Hello, Carrie, Mike.
so we've been working on Coffee on this album. I'm hoping it's my explanations of it is pretty decent. The digital, I think, to me, not because I designed it, but I think it's beautiful. I'm going to show you our little album that we worked on the other night. Let me put the camera on bigger. Okay, so this is using the digital that I designed, and we started working on this.
Hold
And
on just a
off
second.
camera,
Okay, go ahead.
what's
I
that?
was gonna say take me off so it could be only on you.
Oh, I did. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Vanessa, I sent you the link. I don't know if it's working for you. All right, so here's the little album, and of course we figured out the little magnet. We just kind of did it on the other side. Did a video of this here, and these are all the little extra pages that comes in with this color that's available with our members in Coffee. And this tutorial is also available for the members in Coffee. There's over 40 pages, right, guys? For those of you guys that signed up on this membership, you guys have access to over 40 pages. It's absolutely pretty, I think, in my personal opinion. It's very, very pretty. Not because I designed it, but because I think it's pretty. Wait,
Gorgeous.
Vanessa. And we need to, guys, we need to really keep, you don't see, hold on a second. We need to keep Lourdes, sorry, my granddaughters here, in our prayers. You know, she's going through a lot with her mom. Her mom's gotten taken a turn worse. And that's not easy. It is easy what she's dealing with. I saw it, heard it, and I was like, oh my God, bless her heart. You got to have a lot of patience to deal with your aging parents. A lot. Okay. Aaron is pretty girl, correct? All right, so here we go. It's absolutely pretty, guys. And this is a little sticky pad that I did, and we put it in the back. It's really cute, absolutely stunning. I love how it's turned out. I want to share with you guys one more thing, if Miss Penny allows me. I'm working on something for Miss Penny. And this is using fabric album. This is using fabric. Of course, it looks throaty in the inside, but that's going to be covered. But it's fabric, and
pretty.
so isn't that pretty how it turned out? It's been 24 hours for it to dry. Hey, Lourdes, I hope mom's asleep, so sitting quietly in the dark. Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. I know it's hard. Okay, Vanessa's on here. Say hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
I sound like a dead chicken, so
Yeah, she's got a
I think it's upper respiratory. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you need to get that checked.
Nah, it'll be gone by Monday.
Yes, be quiet so we're not waking her mom up because she's got it very difficult. So anyway, this is using fabric and it's a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Heat bond and this glue is what got me through it. So yeah. So that's that. Working on that album, so that's gonna be a big one. But working on this one, we're on page 2. And
I'm still on the first. I'm still on the first video.
It's pretty lengthy, but I figured I didn't want to do it all in one video because then I have ADHD, and for me to sit down on a video, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. So anyway, this is
it's easier to get through it faster than like this is my first time doing it, so I'm a little slower,
Yeah. Well, once you get the hang of it, you'll pick it up. You'll pick it up. At first it's kind of, you're trying to figure out. That's why I always say watch it first, gather your supplies, watch, and then sit down. And the good thing it's recorded so you guys can keep going back and watching it. Anyway, right. That I was supposed to be doing this one on that second video, but I figured this is a lot, right? Because you have to attach all this in so that you guys can add it in. So I'm thinking maybe on another journal we could do that. I don't know how advanced you guys feel. If I show this maybe towards the end of the page 4, maybe we can do that. That you guys can assemble this. I'll leave you guys to decide that. For those who are. So here's that page that we did.
You can make it, for the ones who want to add it, and the ones who don't want to add it.
That's true. Because the thing about it is that we have to add a gusset. You want to bring the baby out? Because I haven't seen the baby in a while. Wait. Hold on a second. I'm going to mute myself for a minute. Penny and Vanessa, you guys take over.
Oh my gosh, take over what? Hi, Vanessa. All right, let's see. Did I say hi to Lulu, Joyce, Carrie, Vanessa, Mike, Aaron? Thank you, everybody.
All right, we're going to show the baby. She's going to go get the baby. Anyway, so this is page 1. I just did something very, very simple. A little magnet goes in like that, pops in, and then a little belly band right there. I haven't finished decorating. That's going to be one of our homework assignments. But for this one, we're going to have to do a gusset because it's pretty bulky. And so we'll have to do a little gusset top and bottom to kind of, but that's going to be another page. So anyhow, that's entirely something different. We got that one going. Now today we're going to do a waterfall. Somewhere along the line, I am going to incorporate this one. That I just lost power, so I'll be in and out. Oh no. Hey Penny, what does a gay horse eat? Oh Lord. I like the one that Penny told me the other day about that old lady.
What do you
trash
when you live next door to a horse? You should know this, May.
What's that?
A neighbor.
A neighbor. That storm's on a snowstorm or a rainstorm? We've had rain today. Our Emma's coming. Y'all ready for Emma?
Can you say Emma?
Let me move my stuff because she's got sticky little fingers, guys.
Did she hear me?
She's coming. Yeah, no, she's she
Oh.
went in her room looking for whatever she can destroy.
That's Casey looking for something to get into.
Hold on. She has a little mess on her. What's she eating? Cookie. You were eating a cookie and you got it all over. She's the cookie monster. Hold on, guys. Let me change my camera.
Emma, can you say Emma's name?
Oh, you know what? I can't. Oh, wait. I can't. This camera doesn't show.
You're going to have to lay her down.
The camera is. Hold on. You see her? Look, Emma.
Emma, Emma, I see Emma's name. Emma, Emma,
Look, Emma.
can you say Emma's name?
Say hi.
You got a pretty pacifier.
Yes.
You call it Binky or...
Say hello.
Oh, she's
Guys,
got
look at my
Cookie
grades.
Monster.
I've left my grades go, and my room is a disaster, so don't judge. No judging here.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I see Cookie Monster.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
I see Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster? Is that the Cookie Monster?
Is that
No. I love you.
Is that Elmo?
What que tú quieres? Oh.
Oh, she... Can
you
you
want,
say Emma? Emma. Can you say
Oh, I know.
Emma's name?
Wow.
She usually smiles, but she's not going to smile.
She is now because she's got something.
Oh,
She's smiling
there's
now.
a smile.
They're saying hi, Emma.
They're
They're saying hi, Emma. Look, say hi. Say hello. She looks so cute with pigtails. She had pigtails today. She
Emma,
looks so
I'll PayPal you right now to tear that room up.
Hi, Miss Margaret. Say hi. Say hi. Look, now there she goes. Say hi. Emma.
Emma.
Oh, Emma, you're letting your grandma show ever your goods. Look, say hello. And guys, look, I've left my grays. I'm all naturally gray.
I like it.
You like my hair gray?
Yeah.
Say hello. Look, say hi, Miss Margaret. Say hello.
And she's so pretty.
Say hello.
Oh, I hope I get a granddaughter.
Se cayó. Se cayó. Bobo se cayó. Now it's dirty. Bobo. Oh, well. Just put it in her mouth. Little birdie's not going to make you hurt you, right? Say hi.
What
Say
was
hi.
it Sarah said the other day? God made dirt. Let's see. It doesn't hurt or something.
There's a 5-second rule.
Yeah, no. She said she said a little thing about Casey, and she said God made dirt so it doesn't hurt. Or something
True.
like that.
That's very true. She's singing. Look, Miss Penny, she's singing. Sing it, because she's doing it.
Can you say Emma? Emma. Can you say Emma's name?
She's got a smile on her face. Can you see the smile? Smile. You're so cute. You're so cute, mamas. All right. Oh.
Everybody's saying hi.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh.
Help!
Where's your nose? Where's your nose?
I can't
Where's
believe
your
she
mouth?
said, help.
Oh yeah, help. Okay, so I got to tell you a story. So I went to see Carla to pick up Carla and Emma, and she knows how to open doors, of course. It's pretty smart. This kid is pretty smart. And so she goes in the room, and Carla's room, which is right adjacent to the kitchen and everything else. It's an open concept. And she closes the door, and I hold on to the handle because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, trick her. And she goes trying to turn the knob, and she realizes, oh no, I'm stuck in this room. And she goes, oh no. And then what, mamas? You're, mwah, mwah. Give me some bacon here. She's getting sleepy. And so she goes, oh no. And so then she goes into a corner. She goes, help, help. And I go in, sitting in the corner, and she goes, help. Help, help. She has some sense to say help. Emma. Okay. Emma. Where's Emma?
Emma. Can you say Emma's name?
Emma.
You can. You can say Emma's name.
It's Emma. Yeah. It's Miss
Emma me.
Emma's name.
She's saying, oh, I thought she said Emma me. You me, Emma? Me, Emma?
Say hi. Hi, Emma.
Oh, you're so pretty.
All right. She's going to go.
Thank you for sharing.
Carla, you want to come and get her?
Blow us a kiss.
Give her a kiss. 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 Go. Mwah. Say bye. She's got chocolate because she's the cookie monster. She's got chocolate on her new PJs. Oh, hold on. Mama, yes, Mama's coming. Yes, Mama's coming. All right, there we go. She's gonna go with her mommy now. You guys should see her when she starts to dance. She's so cute.
Oh,
Let's
back to work.
Back to work. Yes. I think we were this way. Let me turn off the camera so I'm not making you guys dizzy. Anywho, that's Miss Emma. I say Emma Lou. She should have been called Emma Lou. I don't know why, but I think Emma Lou is more suiting to her.
Emmy Lou Harris.
Emma Lou. Let me see if my camera's right. Hold on, guys, because after adjusting it, I kind of messed it up. So there.
No, it's sideways.
That should be better.
There's good.
Yeah. Okay. Might be a little bit on an angle side there because it's hitting that base.
He said tonight's episode brought to you by Miss Emma.
This episode, yes, was brought by Miss Emma Lou. Emma Lou who?
From Whoville.
And I don't want to break this little gadget.
That's good.
Yeah, it's sideways right now, and I have this little armrest thing that's hitting it, and I figured out earlier how to do it, and now I can't remember how I did it. Anyway, it's going to stay like that for now. Sorry, guys. I apologize. But I need to see where the camera is.
Once you get it set up, mess with it, it's damaged.
Yeah, once I'm not messing with it again. It'll stay like that for a bit. Okay. All right, there we go. Ah, your aunt's calling. Oh no. Okay, I hope everything is okay. All right, so that's pretty much it. We did add Emma Lou Who. Yeah, from Whoville. That's exactly where I decided to call her. I think that should be her name, Emma Lou Who. Emma Lou from Louisville, from Whoville. Sorry. I did add some new for those who are in the group. I'm going to go ahead and print it because they're the journaling cards. And I'm going to print it by the end of the night. But I'm thinking of adding this into the little journal because we made it the other night and I couldn't use it. But I'm thinking that somehow or another we're going to be able to add it. So we're going to add that. And so today what we're going to do on page 2, if you guys want to grab your sleeve, and the instructions are in the group. As you guys can see, it's like a little sleeve that we stick in the album. You're going to cut a piece of your base, which is 7.5 by 7.5, because I'm taking a 1/4 inch that goes in, leaving 1/8 of an inch all the way around. So that'll sit like so. And then our designer paper from the collection, Bunny Dreams and Baby Things, I cut it at 7.25 by 7.25, once again, taking out a 1/4 inch. And then we're left with that. And then for our waterfall, I'm going to show you what we're building. And you guys have seen me do this before. We're building something that kind of does that. Okay. It's just a little pull mechanism. That's what we're building today. And to do that, what's that?
I said, cool.
I like those little waterfall mechanism. Those are my favorites because it's interactive.
Put a lot of pictures on them.
And you can put a lot of pictures on them. Yes. You'll have, with this one, you can have up to like 10 because you're going to use 5 cardstocks that you're going to put in, and then you can use the reverse side as well. All right, for this, let me open my notes because I write everything down. We need a piece of chipboard. Not chipboard, cardstock. Sorry, I apologize. That is 5 by 6.5. 5 by 6.5 is our cardstock, and we scored it at one, going this way at 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3. Okay, giving you a 1 inch and 1/2 inch on each other one, and then on this one here, 2.5 inch. So again, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. On the 1 inch side, we're going to miter that.
You're gonna leave this
Yeah.
video up, I hope.
What's that?
You're gonna leave this video up?
Yeah, it'll be recorded. It'll be recorded, and I'll probably
Okay, because I'll need to refer back to it.
just redo something for the group.
Oh, okay. Because
also wanted-
I'm just watching tonight. I'm not taking notes or anything.
Yeah, I'll just probably record it for the coffee. So this is kind of like winging it in a sense. And then once I get it down fine print,
Okay.
I'll do a cleanup video for you guys for the group.
Okay.
Here, if you have any questions tonight regarding the videos you see at coffee, you can go ahead and ask them, and then I'll answer them. And then everything that I'm doing here, you're going to get a fine, clean video with the instructions of the measurements that I did. So each page, I'm going to give you the measurements. You guys should have the measurements for the other pages. But I just want to come on and so forth. Okay, so we mitered these, and then we have the bump. We're going to fold towards the bump, and we're going to burnish. So let me move all my junk out of my way.
The bumps are the mountain folds, right?
On the mountain. On the mountains is, and then the valley is the dent.
Okay.
Valley is the dent. Okay, so we're folding towards the bump, and I'll probably just early morning hours, I'm going to get up and crack of dawn and record it and upload it for you guys in the group. All right, so I'm going to burnish each one of those. Now, the one for next month, it's going to be more geared towards Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we have them all nice and burnished. And sorry, I apologize for the sound in the back. Now we're going to do, remember the fan folds that we used to do in school when we were hot? We're just going to do a little quick fan fold. Like so. And burnish again. Okay. So do a little fan fold. And make sure you work that in really good, because it needs to be worked in, because it's going to be pulling and tucking. Is everything okay, Lourdes? I'm not cooling down until everything is all set in stone.
Sheet back here.
So then you have your 5 by 6.5, and you scored it at 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and then you burnished, and then you cut 5 at 3.5 by 6. 5 by 3.5 by 5. And you need 5 of these. And this is your layer 1. And then we're going to do the designer paper just right on top. So you need 5 at 3.5 by 5. Okay. And then we're going to take, this is from the designer collection from Bunny Dreams and Baby Things. This is the one that has I'm using this one. You guys can use whatever. And this is the linen textured. I'm going to cut this one. We can. We're going to do a designer. I decided. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to do the designer at 3 and... Why is that one different? So if this is 5, we're going to go 4 3/4. by 3 1/4. 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. So your DP is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4 is what your DP is going to be, your designer paper. And you need 5 of those. But again, group, I'll have everything ready for you guys. Now, if you were going to put anything like a regular cardstock, like a layered one on top for a matting, then you would do the 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, say for instance, the pink, and then you can put your designer on that and it'll be 3 by 4 1/2. I'll give you guys those option measurements, but I'm just going to do straight designer paper. I don't want to confuse you guys. Oh, I'm good at confusing.
What'd you do while I was gone?
Did you get confused at all? Vanessa, did you get confused at all? And we need 5 of these, so.
You've got designer paper 3/4?
3 1/4. 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So the width is 3 1/4.
It wrote down up there 3.
I mean the height. So the height's going to be the height will be 3 1/4, and the width is going to be 4 3/4.
You need to write it down right.
Oh, because I said layer. So the white one is 3 1/2 by 5, and if we take a 1/4 inch off of that, it'd be that. See?
Okay.
So then you have 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Okay, I like 1/8 of an inch on my stuff. So just deduct a 1/4 inch from each one, and that gives you the next layer.
Right.
So it's 3 1/2, it'll be 3 1/4. If it's 5, it'll be 4 3/4.
But you've got it wrote down 3/4.
3 1/4.
See right there? You've got it wrote down 3/4.
It says 3 1/2 by 5 is the white cardstock. This one.
Oh, I see the one now. 3 1/4.
Yeah, one here.
Never mind. I didn't see that little tiny one.
Yeah. And then 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So if you wanted to make the 3 1/4 by 4 3/4 the second layer, then you can make your designer paper 3 by 4 1/2. That's an option, and I'll make note of that if you want to make it 3 layers. But I'm making it just 2 simple layers. I think that's good enough. And then that way, huh?
I'm gonna make mine too.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna make mine too.
Oh yeah, it saves you on cardstock. It really does. It saves on cardstock. So I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably alternating colors. So that's gonna go here like that, and then I'm gonna have another one. Like so, and another one like that. And I had, we saved as much as we can wherever we can. She does not like sleeping. Does Casey like sleeping?
Yeah. He don't sleep good at night. But he
Sleep time for her is like,
you tell him it's if you tell him it's nap time to go to sleep, he shuts his eyes and goes to sleep.
it's hard to hear. I have to have the speaker over across the room because it's Alexa. Alexa,
Oh,
can you increase your
I,
volume?
I said if you tell Casey it's nap time to lay down and go to sleep, he closes
Uh-huh.
his eyes and goes to sleep.
Really? Not miss.
The other day he was fighting me, but usually he goes to sleep.
Not little miss
I had my back
Emma.
to I had my back to you trying to talk.
She you have to rock her a certain way.
Oh,
She's really hard about sleeping. Okay, we're going to use this one. And you know why I'm going to use it? Because it kind of goes with this one here. It's just a little piece there. So I'm going to go ahead.
I love that photo.
We're going to go ahead and snip this one. And we'll put that there. I'm going to cut this one. I probably have to go print more.
I just killed a spider.
Oh, no.
They're already started crawling on.
Is that something you guys get a lot there?
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's a scary thing that you have spiders, especially with the baby coming over a lot. Okay. Now I need to get another. Let me go print.
I love that taupe color, though.
What's that?
I love that taupe color.
I do too. I do too. While I'm here, I'm going to print those new calling cards that we just got too.
I never will forget that night we was live and Carrie said she looked up and there was a spider on her ceiling.
What's that again?
We were live one night and Carrie said she looked up and there was a spider on her ceiling.
Who's Terry? Remind me. Did you say Terry or Carrie?
Carrie.
Carrie, like Carrie.
Carrie B.
Carrie B. Okay. Oh, she had a spider in. Oh, you have good memory. Like I cannot remember all this. Mike says, "What is she on about a spider?" Of course, spiders are scary. They're I found a black widow the other day here, not yesterday, but the other day.
One bit my dad. His whole hand swelled up and turned black.
My brother got bit by a spider, and I don't know if it was a recluse or what it was, but it started to like eat through his skin. He had to go into the
That was
hospital.
recluse. If it started rotting in his skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this speaker close to me because I can't. Hold on. I'm using Nani's computer, and her computer doesn't have speaker. Don't say anything yet till I get back. Okay, Alexa, turn on. Hopefully, I can hear it now because Alexa. Go ahead and say something, Miss Penny, to see if Alexa picks up.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Or maybe not. Did she pick up?
Can you all hear me?
Hello? Alexa. Might have to get Nani to come in here.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I need to connect. Alexa. Oh, wait.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, Brianna's going to come and help me.
Joyce can hear me.
Alexa to...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Trying to connect her to the computer?
Yeah, because she's too far away and I can't hear her.
Now connected to Boom Boom Chicka.
To the what?
Miss Penny. There you go. I can hear you now. She was on the other side of the room and I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
I can hear you better now. It's like, okay, I can hear somebody now. I felt like I was going deaf.
I feel like I was repeating.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason.
But I did have my back to you the first time.
Did ya?
But I need to be quiet and let you do your thing anyway.
Oh, you're fine. Did you have the baby today?
No,
No?
he got shots today and his little legs is hurting. He FaceTimed me a while ago and his little legs is hurting him.
Aww.
Both legs, bless its heart.
Aww. I hate when they get shots.
I know it. I think they're too little. Put all that poison in them. But I'd rather them get shots and have a day of fussing than to have a disease.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Didn't Texas have a really bad measles?
I would rather have that too.
Didn't Texas have a real bad measles
I
outbreak?
think, yeah, they did. And,
Yeah. So did we.
I think they're still having struggles with that.
And polio, they said that polio was up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an old disease.
That is. My mom and dad had a friend who he had polio as a kid. And he had
had braces.
Yeah. It's amazing how that kind of stuff is. All right, we're going to print the two new ones. These are the two new ones that I just made. And then I'm going to print another one of the dot.
Read what Mike just said.
The polka dots. Let me get back to it. Hold on.
Tornadoes on the ground. Sad. I printed 2 of the cards so far. I ain't got them all finished.
Hold on a second, Mike. I'm going to come to you here in a second. I'm printing. Okay, and I need one more. See, this is a neat thing about... What's that?
Can you stack prints in the printer? Like tell it to print and then tell it to print and tell it to print.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Mine won't do that. Mine, if I try to stack prints, it'll spit it out halfway.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. And see, I get every page it goes through the printer is counted.
Not mine. This one, I
on mine because I'm on the.
I have
yeah, you're on the Epson.
Yeah, I'm on the Epson, and I love the Epson.
I'm on the HP Instant Ink. But yeah.
I need... this one right here. Which one are you? Yeah, I stack print. That's what I'm having it. I'm printing different pages.
Okay.
Okay. All right, back. Mike said, apparently there's tornadoes underground in Oklahoma, Missouri. Godspeed to those people in the path. Oh, no.
2 states? That's pretty rough.
Carrie, where are you? You're in Missouri, right? These are the new ones. The 2 new bonuses that I added in. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, in Michigan. No, okay. Who was it that was in? It was God. Mimi. Mimi was in Missouri. So these are the new ones.
Well, see, yours printed.
That
Yours printed.
Mm-hmm.
On that one, on the bottom there, it's the one that.
Mm-hmm.
That one right there. It didn't print the colors on my bottom. It printed the foreground.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, because I
have to redo.
I did that so that we can have.
I redone it and it done the same thing.
Really? Yeah.
Not that one. The one you just laid down.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Isn't that so cute though? Oh my God, look at that.
I know. Look at him.
It's so cute, guys. It was a monster. Carrie was...
The Cherish Every Day came up. The bunnies printed, and I love that printed, but the rest of it didn't. It's crazy.
Huh. It has to be your printer. You need to get an Epson. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You need to get yourself an Epson. When I see them on sale, I'm going to let you know because you'll save so much.
They have them at Sam's.
And I have...
they're the cheap ones.
I have so I have the 3760, Epson's 3760. And I have the Epson. Yeah.
Anything above a 3760 is a good one.
Right. I have the 3760 and I have the 8550. The 8550, it prints I can do a 12 by 12.
Okay.
I can do, I think, up to 19 inches. Not that you need that, but that was just something that...
I have a printer that does that at home, but... It's a Canon.
Eric got that because since I'm doing paper, I want to give people the option if they can't print at home, I can print it for an extra fee.
Okay.
And ship it. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It is that green sage. Oh, it's pretty.
And then we did some distressing on this one. I like distressing. This one has scripts on it with some distressing a little. And then I love the bunny. I love it. Okay. So those are the new releases. I think it's a total of 40 some pages that you guys get by joining.
Carrie just lost power just a bit ago.
That's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. The only time I've ever experienced tornado-like,
I couldn't
and I
imagine.
don't want to
That'd
say
scare me to
tornado.
death.
It was in Delaware. Oh God, years ago, there was a tornado that touched, and it caused some damage, but not to the point where not to the point of like Carrie, who's in a very. And then we got this one also. This is part of the 10 new releases that came out with the collection. So I think it's like 40
I stopped counting.
sheets. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're so cute. And I'm just in love. I'm in love with them.
I love that little bunny with the poppies.
Mm. I don't know about you, but I've gone into the wanting to make everything clean. I can, and I'm thinking about doing like junk journal type digital. In fact, I started one.
Oh, good.
I have one that I started, but I'm liking clean cut. I'm liking, things to be nice and clean and polished,
Neat.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Not distressed. Not torn
Not
out.
distressed. Yeah, not torn, not distressed, where I'm not messing with distressing
No
or
rust.
anything. No, though I love my rust because I was going through some of my stuff that I made, and I was
ain't nothing
Carla.
like it.
She was going through my stuff, and she's like, "Mom, that is so neat looking. Why aren't you working on that?" I think this is one that I started working on. I haven't quite finished it.
Oh, how neat.
And so she's like, "Mom, you really need to do more of that." But yeah. And there's a rust.
Yeah. There's a
We'll
place for everything.
Yes, we'll get to it. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of plans.
You're just wide. That just shows you your wide. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you can do everything.
Oh,
You can do clean and you can do dirty.
Yes.
And I mean,
And I love it all. I like
clean
it all.
dirty.
Yeah, I like it all, but I'm having fun doing like the girly girl stuff, I hope everyone's safe too, Carrie. Be safe. Do you guys have a shelter, Carrie? Do you guys have a shelter in place in case, like, I know that what do you call that? Cellars. If there's a storm, you can hide in a cellar. right, we're cutting this.
Carrie says they got a basement.
They have a basement. Oh. Now, our basement is just as safe.
Yep,
Are they?
underground.
Okay.
As long as nothing falls on you.
Did I cut that wrong? I did.
A lot of people's lives has been saved by being in the basement.
Why are you different?
Carrie said the underground.
Oh, you have an underground basement?
Oh my gosh, are you serious? That's a lot.
What?
4 in Michigan, I think 8 in Oklahoma, and Tulsa got hit hard.
Okay, we need one more pink one. Somehow or another. I put one in.
Carrie said it's completely finished, so everything can fall on them.
Everything can fall on them and nothing will happen to them?
It would hurt them.
Oh. That's so scary.
I know. That wind is nothing to be playful with. You know what I mean? It's strong.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Water is too.
So we got 5. That's 3.5 by 5, which is your white cardstock that I'm using. And I'm using a designer paper for layer number 2 that is 3.25 by 4 3/4, and you need 5 of those. Sorry. And so those are that. And then remember, we have this one cardstock that is 5 by 3. And then we did our little fan folds, mitered. That is where these are going to be sitting on. These will sit just like so. And you can decide if you want to, do 3 layers or not. I'm just doing the 2 layers like so. All right, so that's that. Then you're going to need one piece of cardstock that is 5 inches by 6 3/4. 6 3/4, sorry. 5 inches by 6 3/4. You need one piece of cardstock. And then you need one piece that is 5 by 7 1/4. And one piece.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Don't worry, Miss Penny. This is going to be.
Well, that's people who have died. That's not the tornadoes. Those numbers that I gave you is people that have died today.
Oh, really? From tornadoes?
Yeah.
And so, and then you need one piece that's 2 inches by 7 inches. And then we're scoring at 1.5. I'm sorry. 2 inches by 7 inches. And then you're scoring at 1/2 inch and at 6.5 inch. Well, that's a belly band that goes there. And then this gets attached to these like so. And then we need more cardstock. So let's go grab that. save these because we could probably make a waterfall, another small waterfall somewhere along the line. You know, I got Miss Penny, I got this what do you call that? Temu thing. I need to deactivate that notification. It sounds like my phone is dying.
My,
Do you have that? Oh,
do what, May?
I have the Temu app that's always making that.
Oh, I know it.
Weird
That
noise.
ting!
Yeah, it scares me.
Right when you're about to go to sleep, you'll hear ting.
I thought I was the only one. I was like, oh my God, I can't with that.
I can't handle it either, and I don't know how to turn it off.
I know. I told Carla, and I'm in the middle of something, and I know at work they were like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's just
It sounds like you hit the jackpot.
Eric." And Eric said, "Yeah," and Eric will hear. He goes, "Are you getting money deposited?" I said, "I wish."
That's what it sounds like.
Because when you deposit your check, it makes it sound like that.
It sounds just like you hit the jackpot.
He's like, "Are you getting some money deposited?" I'm like, but I wished. All right, we're going to probably we're going to go with this one. I think it'll be cute to go on the back of this one here. I'm going to trim. And today I did on border printing, so it has the
White
borders. Yeah. I just did instead of borderless. May, would you tell Penny to quit talking about weather in the middle of crafting, please? Is it Mike? Are you scared? Are you a little scared?
He said enough tornado talk. We're building a baby album. I mean, a baby book.
I think Mike's a little scared. What do you think, Miss Penny?
I'd like to see Mike building a baby book.
Yeah, Mike.
He just don't look like the type.
We need to challenge him. We need to challenge Mike to make a baby book.
A baby book.
Mike, can we challenge you? Can we challenge you? Are you up for a challenge, Mike?
He should have a lot of nieces and nephews. Don't he have a lot of sisters and brothers?
He has a lot of siblings. He sure does.
Yeah.
Mike, your challenge. Do you accept the challenge, Mike?
Carrie said Mike is entertaining us. That's a smack in the face, Carrie. Just kidding, May.
Mike, are you going to come and join the challenge?
Oh. They're all older now, ladies, but who try?
They might be older, but they can still come out and
They got grandbabies, don't they?
Yeah, I'm sure that the guys can have babies. I mean, they can procreate. That's still possible. All right, we need to put a decorative. I think we're going to do the decorative on this one.
I would love this collection. It is really, really pretty. It really is. It don't have to be bunnies. You can see that there's papers there that don't have any design. I mean, as far as like a focal point that you could use.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
Bunnies.
bunny related.
Hop, little
You know what?
bunny, hop, 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 hop,
Hop,
little
hop, I just had
bunny,
that in
hop,
my
hop,
head. You can tell we got grandkids.
hop. hop, hop, and stop.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. In fact, today we were singing that all through the store. I wish I had kids to know anyone that has little ones. Or anyone that had little ones. Aw.
Terry, you
Well,
can
you
make
can
these
get-
albums and put them in your
Well,
booth and sell them.
honestly, it's not really for babies. I mean, it could be for anything that you want. You can give it to
Yeah.
gift to somebody.
You can make and sell, right, May?
Yeah, you can make
As long as
stuff
you're
and
making
sell
something.
it. Yeah, you can make take it to your craft shows and sell them there, Absolutely.
Because I said that without asking, and
No, a lot of people takes it to craft shows and sells.
as long as you're making something with the papers, not just print them out and sell them.
Right, not sell it as is.
Yeah. You gotta make a baby book. Might get a baby book.
Kind of like
Here
the
comes
texture.
Bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, picking up all the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down comes the fairy, and she says, "Little rabbit Foo Foo, I don't want to see you hopping through the forest."
Did you get your chipboard, Miss Penny?
I did, but May, good gosh, I got 25 sheets of chipboard to work on one little album.
Well, yeah, you're gonna need if you make more albums, you're gonna need that.
All right.
Because remember the one
my
album?
God, that's a lot of chipboard. 25 sheets of 12 by 12.
But we're gonna be doing a lot of. I use chipboard for a lot of stuff.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'll make sure you use that chipboard.
Okay.
Trust me, you're gonna use it.
I can't believe I've already started it. I mean, I'm proud of myself for what I've got done so far, even though I did it backwards.
I don't know why I don't know why I thought you've done albums before.
I do junk journals. I've never done an album.
I thought for some reason for all these years, I'm 90% positive that the song was created so parents could bop their children, not hop their children.
Bopping them on the head. Oh.
All right, we got this. I'm just meticulously making sure everything is done right. And then we're going to cut that one. And then I just need to cut the belly band for this one. And I think we're just going to use, because I'm trying to use what we have, so we're not cutting. So I need.
Do you know what one of Casey's favorite toys is?
What?
A mop.
Really? That's funny that you say that, because there's a little girl here that I had to go buy her a little mop, because she likes to take the dog bow and throw it in the floor, and then she'll start going like this. So I got her a mop.
Well, Casey's got a little mop too, but he would rather play with this big mop than anything. I don't know if he likes the big stick or what, but.
Oh, it's funny how he
likes to bop you on the head with it too. You have to be careful. Take a man out.
Hop, little bunny, hop, 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 little bunny, hop, hop, hop. 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 But the Miss Meg, I have the feeling you should have been bopped.
Did she just say she's gonna cut out the belly dance?
I think he was bopped, Miss Joyce. Maybe one or two times too many.
he said, as the only man here, I say you leave that in.
He never answered me
the
whether
belly band.
he never answered whether or not he takes the challenge.
I know it. I'm afraid he's afraid to even answer that question. He knows we'll dog him if he denies it or rejects it. Mike, she's showing you how to do it.
I'm showing you step by step, step by step. Okay,
into
now
Mike
we're gonna.
Tyson.
What about my mom turned into Mike Tyson when that bopping comes up? I can only imagine. The heck.
He said absolutely not.
He won't take the challenge? Why
Absolutely not.
Why not?
He'd rather watch you make it, he said.
No. I want to see, you know who I need to, I know there's, what's the other guy that crafts? He's come on my, Casey. I think his name is Casey.
Oh yeah, Casey. He works at Hobby Lobby.
We need
Casey.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He bought me a book.
Nice.
He bought me a book.
Did he?
He's real sweet.
Yeah, he is. He's come on a couple times. Okay. So we're gonna assemble now. And yeah. Wish me good luck. Maybe hopefully I don't screw anything up. But for my girls and those members, girls and guys, because guys can sign up too. I will do a step by step because this was just pretty much planning
For the moment.
Yep. Well, I mean, I had a pretty much an idea of what I wanted to do. But all right, I'm gonna glue. I went through a whole bottle.
My youngest nephew's 13.
Your youngest nephew is 13. Mike, our comedian, not a bookmaker. Carrie, we're trying to get him. Oh, by the way, guys, I want you guys to know, let me put the link to, I guess I'm a very bad business person. I have school where we can do private classes here. I'll share the link. You're welcome to join over there. And that's where we can do, like, if it's a private session, we'll do private. It's free to join. I pay for a membership, but you guys don't. And of course our coffee, if you guys want to come.
Oh, wow.
Yep. There it is.
If I sign up for your coffee, I swear to baby Jesus, I better get coffee. Don't be sending me no frilly papers.
Hey, maybe I will design a manly paper. How's that? I can do that.
This is not frilly. This is just
It's not.
food. This is food.
You can make something pretty for your wife.
You can make Christmas cards with this if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can sell it. I've seen a lot of people. I was gonna. Hey, by the way, did you guys want to know how to make a memo pad?
Show me
I
one.
swore I was recording it the other day, and when I looked up, I thought I was recording it for you guys, and I looked up, my camera had died. A sticky pad.
Does it really have sticky? Does it really have
Well,
sticky?
No, it's just a memo
Oh,
pad.
your
I guess.
notepad.
A notepad. Yeah, a notepad. I
Isn't
guess
it
not sticky pad.
cute? Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. I turned my Fabri-Tac up a while ago. I had the lid on it, but I turned it up on the inside of my Tim Holtz washi tape, so it
Yes.
would be upside down. And all of a sudden I look, and all of the glue's in the bottom, and the lid come off. So I
There
had
it
to
goes
clean
again, Timu. I want something.
so I clean all that out.
Yeah, that's why I always put now I am trying this one. I tested it the other day because this is what I used to bind when we were in the library. We used both this one and this one. I just got this one in. This one I hear you can use
I
it on
have that.
fabric.
Yeah, I have that.
You have this one. So this was
I've not used it, but I have it.
So we used these when we were binding books in the library when I worked at the library.
Right.
And then this one I heard could work for fabric. It's a little bit more pricier than this one. Now this one, I tested it the other night. If you do a thin layer, it's almost like Barely Art, which is the other one that I like. And I put some over here. If you do a thin layer of it, it doesn't warp. So once I'm done with, and the reason I like Fabri-Tac is because I'm always making mistakes and boo-boos. And so I needed Fabri-Tac because I can adjust as I go.
Mike wants to know what you use them for.
The glues?
To write notes.
Oh, to write notes. Yeah, absolutely. See, I write notes. I write little notes. I'm constantly writing since I was a kid. Carla asked me about that the other day. I was like, yeah, since I was a kid, I always had a journal or a notebook, and I was always writing something. All right, on the little flap that we did the mitering, the 1-inch flap, we're going to go ahead and put some glue in the inside there. You can use score tape if you want. And then we're going to take the one piece that I said was 5 inches by 6 3/4. And we're going to attach it to that, just like that.
He said the glue, not the notes, Penny.
Oh, the glue. Okay. The glue, I use Fabri-Tac because I like Fabri-Tac. It holds on metal as well. It does really good with metal. I use it for paper because it doesn't warp.
It's made for fabric, though.
Yeah, it's made for fabric, but it's stained fabric.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it stains. And you know why I know? It's happened to me many times. But
not for
this
wax.
one here is the one that I worked on for Penny the other day. It looked great. It worked great. And then I put Fabri-Tac and look. It stained it. So, yeah, I didn't like that. So, yeah, it stains fabric. I don't like it for fabric. And then these are good for bookbinding. Very good for bookbinding.
And you spread it out and it still did that? Because usually if you spread it out, it don't do that.
On what? Fabri-Tac on the fabric?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spread it out with a silicone spatula. Yeah. I went in to see if Dollar Tree, because I got this at Dollar Tree. I didn't see any. I was like, okay, I need more of these. But I didn't see any. Okay, so we attach our little waterfall thing Now we have it like this. I had some coffee. Now I need more coffee. And I said I was going to try to stop drinking coffee because it irritates my stomach. Hey, you're going to make me coffee? You're the coffee expert here. Oh, that big book.
How many ounces?
10 ounces. I'm a greedy when it comes to coffee.
And then you got like a solid 2 ounces left in here. You sure you don't need 8 ounces?
Yeah, you can put 8 ounces. It'll warm it up. Okay, so then what we're going to do on these 1/2 inch mark and the 3.5 inch block, we're going to set this aside. We're going to grab the 5 pieces that were 3.5 by 5 and are now matted by 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. You needed 5 of those and 5 of these. We're going to mat these.
You need a total of 10.
You need 5 of the 3.5 by 5. And then you need 5 of the 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. And then you're going to mat them.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
So, Mike, yes, challenge accepted. I'm not giving up on you, Mike. I'm not giving up.
Is that a song?
He's a crafter and he doesn't want to craft. I was working on pattern paper for our collection yesterday, for our next collection. I think you guys are going to like it. I think you're going to like it because I like it.
I'm sure we will.
And I got my mom in my head when I'm thinking of it. Definitely not. I think you're coffee drunk. I can't speak English. Okay, definitely not. I think you're coffee drunk. Maybe not. My daughter works at a coffee shop and she started making me these chai teas with coconut milk and these sugar-free syrups. And I swear I gained some weight from it. She kept saying, "No, Mom, it doesn't have any sugar," but I gained some weight.
It's the chai concentrate. The concentrate has 130 calories in it.
Ah, see, and she was making me like 2 or 3 a day because we get free coffee. We drive up to it. We can get free coffee. It's part of the policy, but it's because they don't pay much. And poor thing, she made
free coffee though. Because coffee,
what's that?
I said you make up for it in coffee because Starbucks charges $10 a cup.
I know, but we can go in there and get free coffee out at any time, even when she's off schedule. But they don't pay much, so she gets tips, and she gets taxed highly on tip. Like they just taxed her on 100.
No tax on tips.
Nope, she made $199, and they taxed her $85. Yep. She's getting taxed. She's paying a lot in taxes on tips. And she doesn't make them that much an hour. But she's only part-time because she goes to school.
When does that policy come into effect, though? There's no tax on tips.
Well, I don't think I think it's I don't think every state is following. And I know Abbott is kind of like our governor is not very nice. So...
I thought it was going to be allowed.
No, I think every state has a choice of whether or not You know, they do it or not.
If they make it a federal law, they change. They have
I
to
think
obey.
so. Yes, I thought Trump stopped taxes on tips. No, I don't think it's I think it's not not here in Texas.
It might not have started yet.
Maybe not. I don't know, but I think every state has a decide on it. I think because she's gotten taxed hard. Okay, so we did the little accordion fold or fan fold on this. Make sure you do that really, really good because that's important. Because that's our little mechanism that we use.
Well, I'm just glad there ain't no tax on Social Security.
No, but if you
Can you
work,
imagine?
they will tax. If you happen to work, they will tax you on that. Eric gets taxed.
I'm talking about what they pay you. Social
Oh
Security.
yeah. I think if for those who get Social Security and if they like my father-in-law who works and he gets his Social Security check, he can't make a certain after $20,000. I think he gets taxed. All right, so that's what's gonna look. That's so stinking cute with the little.
I like the every other one.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good way of just working on your little scraps. So
Making your paper go farther.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got that. So now what we're gonna do? This
Read what
one.
Mike just said.
Oh, she can deduct $25,000 on tips in a year. She doesn't make $25,000. She wished.
She wouldn't
She's
live at
looking
home, would she?
Yeah. She's looking for a sugar daddy. $25,000 for someone who works in a coffee as a barista is a lot. She doesn't make that much an hourly
I bet
rate.
you the owner probably don't make out.
No, that coffee shop doesn't. Well, she's got several coffee kiosks, but the one that my daughter works in, it's on the highway and on the back, like almost. It's
Ooh,
a
I bet it's
countryside
busy.
road. It's not busy at all, so they don't get
Oh,
a
it
lot.
ain't?
They don't get that much traffic. So she, an average a day when she works, she might make $25 in tips. They don't make that much money. She doesn't make that much. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna align it right on to that bottom one, this little square. So you're gonna glue it right there, like so. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, on that one. And you're probably saying, well, then why did you put a little thingy on it? Well, it's just.
Make it cohesive.
Yeah. It's just my brain, the way it works.
Oh, okay.
And because this one also gets a lot of pulls, you want to make that one a little bit sturdy. Because this one gets a lot of pulls.
Stress.
Quit being a little tattletale, Joyce. What did Miss Joyce? Mike is calling you names. He is?
Neener.
Mike's being a booty butt. It can go both ways, Miss.
Mike says, well, then she can deduct it all, dorkfish. And then George says, May, Mike's calling you names. And he said, quit being a tattletale, George. Neener. George said I was the youngest and always tattled. That's the truth. That's the truth. The youngest always
least-
tattled.
At least she's honest about that. At least she's honest. I think that's
I used to be a tattletale too.
a young mentality, because you're the youngest too, as weren't you?
Kimball was the baby,
Kimball.
but I was the youngest.
You were
That
before
was-
Kimball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was the youngest girl.
See, I wasn't a tattletale, but my oldest brother, he would tattletale on us, but he would tattletale to get us in trouble for something he did.
He did.
Not what we did, what he did. He would get us in trouble. Okay, so we're gonna align these right. So
That's what you call a snake.
yeah, he was a snake. He was a dirty little snake. All right, I'm gonna grab my Barely Art because I don't want too much. You don't want to get on the crease. You want to go just a little bit below the score line.
In between the score lines.
Yeah, but you don't want to get right on. You don't want to butt it up to the score line. Just a little bit below the score line.
Okay.
Just like a hair.
You don't want to get it in the valley either, right?
No. Because then it kind of stops the flow of the pulling
Bending,
mechanism.
Yeah.
So I left like a little bit of a hair inch, like maybe a 1/16 of an inch, which is like half.
But when you put that on there, did you push it up to? No, you didn't. Okay.
No. See, it's like 1/16 of an inch, and 1/16 of an inch is basically half of 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Big screen. I'm so glad because just watching you on the phone, I can't handle it. I figured out how to transfer it today to the big screen.
Did you?
Yeah.
I saw. We were at the thrift store. I got two really old antique
I was going
trunks.
to ask you if you got anything good at the thrift store.
I did. I got two trunks, and it reminded me of my mom when we were little. When we left Puerto Rico, how we came to the States was she had two trunks. It reminded me of and in those trunks back then, it wasn't suitcases. It was trunks or boxes. And she had these two trunks, and she put all her stuff in those trunks. And that's how we got to the States. And I saw those, and it reminded me so much of my mom. I was like, oh my God, I got to get these.
I've got my mom's old trunk.
$15. And they're huge.
Has it got the wooden tray in them?
No, because they're like the kinds that
Mom's has got the wooden tray in it.
They're about,
you can take out.
I don't know, 4 feet. No, it doesn't have any of that. I had years ago from an estate sale of an old German lady who had passed away. Of course, this is a German town, and I still have it. Penny needs ADHD medication. I need ADHD medication.
You ain't the first that told me that.
Hey, and you know what? She's not the only one that needs ADHD medication. I need that because I go 1,000 miles and I'll start one thing and then I'll walk away and I'm like, and I'm thinking, what was it I'm supposed to be doing? I totally get sidetracked easily.
Well, you said you had ADHD, that you couldn't finish a big album because you said you get bored
Yep.
after 4
Mhm.
pages.
Yep. I can't. My brain, and I can't sit down like to watch. And I'm asking you guys to watch me, but I can't sit down and watch, especially if the
3-hour
person's boring.
video.
Yeah, I can't. I'll get up at like 20 million times throughout it. Okay, so we're going to condition these, folding them back. And in the
Hey,
back,
Mike,
you
I
can
still
add,
haven't got my tripod, but guess what? May's got me one.
yep,
So
yep,
I'll be
a
making
camera one too,
videos.
because she has a camera. A phone one. Sorry, a phone one.
Phone, yeah.
I got on Temu and I don't use it, so. Have you guys ever ordered anything from Temu and been disappointed? I know I have so many disappointments from Temu. I get it, and I'm like, it's like Temu.
I try to read. I really do. I try to read. And I'm very, very, I've been happy with most of mine because I try to read. I really do. Like the only thing I told you I was disappointed in was that paper. I thought it ought to been bigger, you know.
Well, look, you saw my paper. Now this is my little
Yeah.
corner. Look at this.
Yeah. I needed that
Look.
today. That would have worked.
Well, if you need it, I can send it to you when I send you your package. I think I'm going to probably send your package before I get your album, because your album is going to take me a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to send you your package of all your stuff, because that's packed. And I'm like, oh my God, the album's going to take me a little bit longer because I'm particular about.
Yeah, I was going to say don't rush, because I want you to enjoy making it.
Yeah, and I'm perfectionist. Like, I don't like glue seeping out of nothing. Well, you saw. I went and bought more fabric because I just did not want to do that. Okay, so we condition these, keep flipping them back. If you want to cover this part, you can, and I probably will because my brain works that way.
The bottom parts. Okay, yeah, there. I'm going to save mine for pictures.
Yeah, and you can do that too, and you can mat it if you want.
And plus, it's also a place to write out your picture, you know.
There we go. So that's that. So then you're going to grab this piece here, and this one was the one that measured 5.5 by 7 1/4. And then you're going to get your decorative piece that measures 5 1/4 by 7, and you're going to mat that like so. Miss Joyce says she'll be right back. We'll be right here, Miss Joyce.
I like that paper too.
This one, yeah, because I like this one because it has a distress.
Well, you see how it's like blotchy? That's how I was talking about doing my corners to make them look
distressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to get down together and you show me the scan and cut. I joined a group on Facebook for scan and cut.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, I'm good at machines, but that machine is one that I have not been able to perfect.
You'll never be able to perfect it because there's always something to learn on it. It grows and grows and grows with you.
All right, we're going to grab the one that's 2 by 7. It's the belly band, and we're going to get our scoreboard and score it at 1 inch and 6.5 inch. But before we do that, we need to mat it with a decorative piece, designer piece, whatever, that is 1 3/4 by 6 3/4. And we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll score it. If the neighborhood dog,
is that going to be the pool?
No, actually, no. This is the belly band.
Oh, okay.
No. The pool, I'll probably get one. I don't know if I'm going to grab one of the circles or We'll see. Miss Penny,
Oh.
Miss Joyce
I
just wrote
understand
some. If the neighborhood dog starts barking, my 2 dogs have to join in the fun. That sounds like our dogs. Well,
Yeah.
one of our dogs. He likes to bark. And he gets in trouble a lot.
There would be a law. The dog barking after 10 o'clock.
Okay, now we're going to score this one at 1/2 inch and at 6.5 inch. But because we have to go this way, we're going to score it on this piece here on the top, because we have to fold it towards the mountain. 6.5. Varnish. Ain't no mountain high.
Ain't no river wide enough to keep moving.
Keep going, because I don't know the words to the song. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, cow, duck, horse, Penny trying to count sheep for sleep. Not sure what that's all about. Miss Penny, do you know?
Cow, duck, horse. Penny trying to count sheep for sleep. He's talking about my ADHD. How I can't keep my mind on ducks or whatever, sheep or. He's right. I get to the 3rd sheep and I be counting horses.
All right, I left a little bit of a wiggle room here because the last thing you want to do is to have something that's going to get, caught. So this will go just like that. And this will go on this back panel like that.
Does it go around it?
Yeah, it goes around the whole thing like that. So the pull mechanism is actually this one.
I see.
This one is the pull mechanism. This one. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to align it, and you're going to have about almost like 1/8 of an inch on each side, and you're going to align it where you have the 1/8 of an inch pretty much all the way around. But you're not gluing that down, just so you know. You're not gluing that down. And I repeat, do not glue that down. What you're going to do is grab this belly band, and you're going to bring it up. Bring the belly band up to where your first card is. Actually, let's do this. Make it easier. Let's glue this belly band right on there, centered on to that belly band. And I'm going to find the center point for y'all. And I'm going to write it here so y'all know. So this is 6 inches, and we know that this is 5 inches. So we're going to go 1/2 inch in, and we're going to make a little mark. Okay. And I'm right down here, make mark 1/2 inch
on each side.
5.5. Okay. And we're going to glue this to the base, right just up to where that little markings are. Not all the way. It doesn't have to be all the way. But I'm going to just do a little glue here. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because at least I have a little bit of a wiggle room. So I'm putting about 3/4 of an inch layer of glue up. Yeah, we're gonna go right in. I'm not sure what they might. I definitely not. You would know, right, Mike? You would know. So what are you trying to tell us, Mike? You just ratted yourself out. He just ratted himself out.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Sorry, May.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have looked at my phone. You glued that belly band to the back of that?
I did, but not all the way. So I did like maybe it's the last card, the first card on the whole stack, the first
Right.
3.5 by 5 inch that we stacked up. I glued it right to the edge, like so. I went up to about 3/4 of a way of glue. So the other quarter is not, but we don't need that much. So
Okay.
then that flips up just like that, but we don't want to glue that. We want to place that on this little piece here, and it's going to go about 1/8 of an inch all the way around, like so. I'm gonna probably pin it with a clip like that. So I have 1/8 of an inch on top, on the sides, and I eyeballed it. I pretty much have that down
Right.
packed on my head. And then I'm going to flip it this way. Okay. And I am going to glue that. And you can, if you want, add another little, just a small bead of glue just on the edge. That's all you need, just a small bead of it. I probably could have made that, extended it out a little bit more, but honestly, another layer would have been useless. So I'm just going right on the edge and a little small bead of glue right there. I don't know if Miss Penny, you working with Fabri-Tac, you've had this issue, but I have never had this issue before. How long have you been working with Fabri-Tac?
Years.
Years? Me too. Now, I've noticed in the last 3 bottles actually, because this is my second. I've gone through, since I've been back crafting, I've been gone through 2.5 bottles of Fabri-Tac. It's not sticking like it used to.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just
Hold on a minute. Mine's got a different lid. Mine might be a different.
all right.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Mine's Fabrifix.
Is it by Beacon or
Yeah. It's the same thing, but
yeah, it's the same thing.
Fabrifix. But this is the first time I've ever had to put fingernail polish remover in to dilute it. This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
I've had to do that in the last couple of bottles, like this one. Yeah, this one. I got Fiber Fix. I got it on sale from Hobby Lobby. I don't like it. I do not
Really?
like it. Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
not,
That's what I
it's not,
use.
yeah, but it's not sticking as it should. I've had to sit there and burnish to get it to stick for some reason.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is where I'm here deciding. Before I glue this down, I'm going to decide, do I want to add like a flap to come over? I love those papers. Don't they look so stinking cute?
Yep.
So pretty. Do I want to have something pull up this way and up here? I think so. We're going to do it. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm going to do it with a scrap, so I'm not destroying paper.
You're going to enclose it?
Yeah, so I'm thinking of having like a magnet closure like that. And
That pops down. Oh, you're going to make two. Okay.
so if it, that way it closes, it has like a little closing mechanism, like so. And then you
That's
can put
cute.
one of your little girls from the collection as a magnet in and snap it in like we did with the other page. I think that'd be cute. What do you think?
Right. I
You like that idea? Okay, so let's do that before we even see. That's why I didn't want to glue it down, because you never want to do that unless you're certain 100% that that's what you want to do. Okay, so let's write that down. And do I like that size is the other question. And do I like... Two. I think that's too wide. But let's cut these down a bit. Yeah, I've noticed that it's not sticking like it used to be.
Wow.
It's not a good stick. That's what happened with the
It
album.
depends on your humidity.
Well,
What
we
makes
shouldn't
it
have any
bubble out.
humidity.
That's what makes it bubble out is the humidity.
Well, right now we shouldn't have any humidity
barometric
because
pressure.
we shouldn't have any because honestly, we haven't hit summer. I think we're gonna go 1.5.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably dry. Is it dry where you live?
It is a little bit dry. Allergies has been crazy.
Sierra's got this cough. It's worried me to death.
She still has that cough?
Yeah.
She hasn't gone to the doctor for it?
No.
Tell her to take some elderberry
And
and
I thought that it was her blood pressure medicine. You know how they say people with blood pressure that's on blood pressure medicine cough, but she's not been taking her blood pressure. She's been keeping it under control and taking them beets or whatever, and keeping it under control. So she's not on blood pressure medicine, so that's not the reason.
Look.
That's cool. I love that.
Okay, so
I
then we're
could
gonna
sit and do
we're
that
gonna
all
go
day.
right. It's like a playing mechanism. So we're gonna do cardstock 1.5 by. Tell her to take some elderberry for her immune system, and ginger, and add some cinnamon and turmeric to see if there's something there, it can clear it up.
I'll have to get back with you on that and get the recipe.
And if I have both of those herbs. If I have turmeric, I have ginger,
turmeric.
and I have elderberry. If you need some, like elderberry or whatever, I can ship when I ship you that stuff. Is she good with teas?
I don't think so. I don't know.
See, I'm all about
tea. She used to get like that tea at Starbucks. That some kind of tea.
If she would drink tea and drink that, it would be really good.
I'm just a sweet tea. I can't stand anything else. Oh my gosh. Even peach tea makes me sick.
Oh, I love peach tea. I love that. Okay, I'm going to measure it here. So we're going to go scored at 4 3/4. So we're going to cut this at 5 1/4.
I told them over at the Mexican restaurant I couldn't wait to tell you I was eating at a Mexican restaurant. A cheeseburger.
And cheeser, you sound like Nani with her nuggets.
You know how I've told you I've always not liked foreign food.
Yeah. Miss Penny, if you ever meet me, you're going to have to try Puerto Rican food.
Hey, listen. Hey, when I went down to Miami, I had some Cuban barbecue, and it was good.
Well, ours is better because Cuban don't know how to season their food. We do.
It had they had a tomato base for it. It was really good. I think it was Cuban.
Ours is better. I have to say, Puerto Rican food is a million times better.
Do you make barbecue?
Oh yeah,
Pork,
I make a
like pork.
Yeah, I make one on. It's a tradition for in our culture to make it's a pork shoulder, and we let it cook for hours until it's, oh my god, it just falls off. Like,
that's the way my dad cooked his.
It's so good.
He'd get a pork shoulder and fix it every Thanksgiving for us.
Mm-hmm.
And it just
I'd rather have
right
that
off.
than have.
He cooked it on like 200 all night long.
Mm-hmm. That's how we cook it, and then but we have the fatty part of the pork shoulder up, and it becomes like what do you guys call that? Pork rind.
Oh, I like pork rinds.
Yeah, so we cook the pork. So we take that fatty part of it. By the way, I'm making sourdough. You guys like sourdough? Sourdough bread?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm making 4 loaves tomorrow to bake it because I got a lady that wants to buy my sourdough bread.
That's good.
Anyway, so we take the pork shoulder with the fatty part, the skin, and the skin is on top. So it lays on top. You season it really good. And as it's cooking for hours, you can start it at 200. And then the last 45 minutes, you're going to increase the heat. And then that skin becomes like hard pork rinds. It's so good.
Uh-huh.
Keep hitting my face with my phone. Why is it hitting your face? Are you in the basement? Okay, so we're figuring out a little closure here. You know what we can add? We can add some tabs on the side. I might do that. That'd be cool. Tabs. All right, so we're going to do it like this. We're going to add a belly band for closure, like that. And I added it pretty lengthy for,
Magnet.
well, because it has to go up all the way to the top one. So see?
Okay, yeah.
See that? It has to go there. So we need 2 pieces that are 5 1/4, and we're scoring it at 5 1/4, and score at 4 3/4. Okay. Or score it at 1/2 inch. Make it easy. Why am I saying that? Each. And then we're going to do a DP for that. And our DP is going to be 1 1/4 by 5 inch. No. One and a quarter by 4 1/2 inch. And you need 2 pieces. No, not no more. I can't speak English today. What? Oh yeah, we're gonna go candy cane here. You all right? Candy cane. What was that one song by New Edition? Candy girl.
Mike's got me all choked up.
Mike got quiet suddenly after he called himself out for being a 6-incher. Oh, that's definitely not 6. Oh, I already read it. She says, my wife is watching. How dare you?
Don't get me laughing again.
How dare you?
Did she?
He said, what? Okay, now we need 2 pieces of magnets.
Did you hear me?
What's that?
Lulu never came back.
I know. I hope everything. Let me check my messages. Make sure she didn't text me. Good God, I got. No, it isn't texting me. Candy girl. No. I hope she's all right. Okay. 2 pieces of candy cane. And we scored it at 1/2 inch, which is 1 1/2 by 5 1/4. And we're going to sandwich that in. But before we do that, we need to get 2 pieces of magnets. Well, magnets that I used to sell that were so darn good. I don't have.
I have some, but they're at my house from Tonic, the Earth.
Tonic Studio. Those are it. Oh my God. Those are really good magnets.
Yep.
Those are the ones that I had. Did you get them from me or did you?
No, I bought them.
Those are really good magnets.
Earth magnets.
They're very good. They're strong. They're thin that you don't have the bulkiness, you know.
Right.
Bring this back. I don't know if you heard me. I'm thinking about putting some tabs on here.
Right.
Candy girl. Miss Penny,
It's
what
a
kind of
picture
music?
perfect of the pool, though.
Oh, you know what? We probably won't be able to do it now that you said that. Because it has to, yeah. I'm glad you said that, Miss Penny. But the next one that I do, it'll be a flip, not a pull. And then I'll put the
Okay.
magnets. I'll put the tabs. Because, you
You gotta have.
got to have a lot of waterfalls in
Yeah,
here.
you gotta lift up.
Well, it does, no. We can because look, it's not interrupting anything with the exception of the first one. No, we can't. Darn it. Next one, I'm going to design it that way. Is that lock going to mess up the waterfall? No, it won't. I promise you it won't. And if it does, then we have plenty of paper. We can cut it
out.
and turn. Yes. That's the nice thing about digitals, that we can start all over again. I don't know how many times I've bought paper packs and I have destroyed them and I've had to go and get new ones. Speaking of which, did you get your Echo Park order?
I didn't order nothing.
I thought you said you did.
I have some at the house that I've ordered a long time ago. I've got a bunch of them.
Oh, I was about to say, because my order has taken forever to get here. Because they had it at $5.
That's what I bought mine for. Last year.
Oh.
No, it was the year before last.
I thought when you said
I've been here a
you ordered.
year.
Damn, you've been there a year already?
Over a year.
Wow.
Been here 16
All right,
months. I came in October.
Okay, so we're going to center this at 1 7/8. It's where I'm marking. Candy girl. Always double and triple. I don't know if you guys ever were told that. Did you ever go to a Stampin' Up party? Huh?
No. Measure
No?
twice, cut once.
Measure twice. Yeah. It's always important to measure twice. Because if you mess up,
That's the way it is when you're making clothes, too.
That's 70. I don't know why that seems like it looks different on, but it measures right. I'm gonna twist it over. Anywho, we're gonna miter this one and glue that down. I don't know why I always thought that you had made lots and lots of books, albums.
I've made scrapbooks, but not albums.
Wasn't that the same thing, scrapbook?
The scrapbook's already made. All you do is make the pages and put them in the sleeve.
Oh. I hear you. All right, we're going to glue back here. See, that I've never done. That I've never, well, not done. I have done scrapbook page layouts, but not done a whole album. Candy girl. Yes. You're going to bake? You're going to make cookies? What time are you going to work tomorrow?
Baby, go to sleep.
Yeah, she's asleep. Nani's going to go bake. She makes these cookies that are so good without eggs. They're so darn good.
What flavor?
She makes chocolate chip cookies. This week she made a cocoa, like a chocolate cookie. They're so good, but no eggs. Normally, you have to add eggs.
Right.
No eggs.
What makes them stick together?
You know what? I've never asked her what makes her recipe stick together. I just know she doesn't add any eggs. Brianna,
Yes.
aside from your eggs, no eggs, what else do you put on your cookies with no eggs? Butter. Evaporated milk. That's the difference, because normally, we don't put milk on cookies. I don't.
Vanilla extract and cake batter extract.
Vanilla extract, cake batter.
That's all on side to
Okay. And that's her little recipe. I don't know. She's figured something out.
Ow!
Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna add our Are you guys falling asleep on me?
No,
Vanilla-
I'm watching.
Why did I just do that? Oh, wait. Yeah, why did I just do that? I can do that, and I might do that. Yeah, you know what? Because I'm going to add a little girl. So we're going to do 3 magnets. Doo-doo. Because I want a little girl to stick. Okay. So then this will go like that. And then this will go over here and it'll close in. I like the candy stripes.
I do too.
Are you gifting this to your new
Cousin.
niece or
Cousin.
cousin?
She'll be my third cousin.
Your third cousin?
Yeah, because it's my cousin's grandbaby.
Are you still stay in touch with your family like that?
Yeah.
I have cousins, but I don't. There's only one cousin that I normally talk to occasionally,
Oh,
but not
she's the only cousin I got. So
Oh, really?
except for on my dad's side. Now I got cousins on my dad's side.
What do you mean
But
that she's the only cousin? How many siblings did your mom had?
she only had that one sister.
That was it?
Well, she had, remember the one that was lost when she was little and caused a bunch
Uh,
of trouble. But then Bobby is the only sister, my aunt. She was the only aunt when I was growing up. She just passed away.
oh, how old was she?
She was in her 60s.
Oh, she was young.
Yeah.
Wait, the mom was the your mom's cousins died?
My mom's sister.
Your mom's sister was in her 60s?
Yeah. Mom was 13 when she was born.
Oh, she died really young.
Uh-huh.
Now, how old was your mom when she passed away?
72, I think.
At what age
And
did your
now
mom
that
get?
I'm 60, it makes me think, golly, Mom was young.
Yeah. I know when you think about it and hindsight of it all, it's like, damn, you know.
I ain't got
Oh, how
much longer to
pretty.
live.
Yeah. Look, we can add the bunny. Aww.
Hop, little bunny.
Hop, 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 little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. And I think I'm going to add one of these. And for contrast, do we want...
Oh, that right there.
the taupe one?
Yeah.
Oh, how stinking adorable. What do you think?
I like it a lot.
We're going to go with that because you like it a lot. And we're going to stick... Ooh, where did you go?
I like it like that.
Ooh, baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. One of the singers that I listened to a lot growing up, or my mom did, passed away like a week ago. Willie Colon. It's like all the good singers are all the good people. Where are they going?
There's a song where have all the cowboys gone.
Yeah. That's so sad. Okay, we're going to go with that, just like so.
While May's taping this on, I want to remind you all to like the video, share the video, and give it a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how cute.
That's adorable.
I wonder if I could do, if I do it that way. No. See, if I do it this way, it doesn't have the strength. Let me see if I switch it.
Why don't you just glue it down?
Well, I think what I'm going to do, because I need a little bit of a contrast there. And I'm thinking of something like that. Let me see.
Oh,
Because it needs a little bit of a contrast.
right.
And then I can stick it like that.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Baby bunny. I'm so glad my skin cut them circles out.
I know. I hate cutting. You know, I kind of like grind my teeth almost. I push down when I'm cutting because I'm like, oh God.
You always get
It's
a
like no
flat
matter.
spot. Or I
Yeah,
do.
you know how they say turn the circle
Yeah,
and
turn the
keep,
paper, not the scissors.
yeah, turn the paper, not the scissors. It's still like there's some people that are really good at that. I'm just not one of them. Okay, see, I'm not good at that. And I thought I had a circle big enough for that, but I don't. All right, I'm thinking
you
about.
you think that you're doing a good job, and then you get finished and you see a darn flat spot.
Yeah, then you see that it's like okay.
Is anybody still here watching?
Who's watching? I know Carrie's got issues with Storm. Vanessa's not feeling well. Miss Joyce is probably falling
Lulu had
asleep.
a phone call.
Oh yeah, Lulu had a phone call.
Joyce had to go calm the dogs. Mike's still here. Joyce is still here. Okie dokie.
The allergy is so bad that my eyes feel like they're itchy. Like I want to scratch them. Oh, we're gonna go probably. I don't know. I think I kind of like the yellow because it kind of gives it a contrast color.
The different, yeah.
Because see, it's just too much. I think I like the yellow, so we're gonna go with the yellow.
I like it.
Yep. Hop, little bunny, hop, 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 little bunny, hop, hop, hop. And then we're going to do that like that. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
You fussy cut that?
I did.
Oh.
I did. You didn't. You use your machine. I need to learn how to use it.
I don't know. I don't know if it cut it. I don't know if I've got that in catchy or not.
I think my problem is that is one machine that has always intimidated me.
Shoot, it don't intimidate me. If it don't cut, it don't cut. And I can always reprint it.
That's true. Oh God, I love it. All right, this page is almost finito.
Is it holding a little blankie?
Yeah, it's holding a little egg.
Oh,
It should be holding a little blankie. Maybe I can go in there and
okay. I see now.
I could probably find a little blankie and put it on. So then she goes like that and then smacks right on there. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. And then that opens up like that. And then you have your pull mechanism. And then we can add a little tab. We could have edged these out. I should have edged these out. I didn't even think about edging it out, but too late now.
What's that mean?
Taking your edge like a punch.
Oh.
Yeah. We can. Let's see. Let's see.
Have you noticed the two that don't want to do this, or are the ones watching you?
Oh, the ones that aren't watching, like I'm going to take this one. It's not I'm not going to line it all the way in. I'm just going to use it for the pull mechanism, and I'm just going to align it to the bottom layered paper like so. And that way you can still kind of pull it out, you know.
Something to pull on, yeah.
Yeah, something to pull on.
I need to find a buyer for one of my punches that I have. I have an extra one of those.
The tab, these people will pay a lot of money for those tab punches.
Yeah, but it's hard to find anybody that wants to pay for it.
I've seen them on eBay. Yeah. I wouldn't pay that kind of money, but there's people who will. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. People will pay it. All right. Okay, so this is what we have. And then we have a tab that goes like that, and like that. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
All right, and then she can go right in smack right there.
Then that gets glued on to that. Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and layer this one onto the base layer. that's page number 2. We've got 2 more pages to go. And I'll record this for the group. So you have the measurements and all that you need.
PDF.
Yeah. Is that helping you guys?
It helps me. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, and then we're going to mount that on like this. All right, so one thing I mentioned is that we want to make sure that these are facing the back because we don't want to open up the front and see the hinges. So you decide if you're going to put it this way. Here's that one pocket. We haven't finished decorating this one, so that was part of your homework assignment. And obviously, I didn't do my homework assignment. That is there. I start from the back and move my way forward. And so this one will go like that.
You can put the waterfall in the back.
Well, I haven't added them, but I don't know, for some reason I always start from the back to the front. But the hinge has to face the back side. That's the back. We don't want hinges on facing forward. So make sure you guys do that always.
Where did you get your little paintbrush?
This one? Amazon. I have an extra one if you need it. It came with 2. I have it somewhere here. If I find it, I'll stick it in your stuff. I like it because I can,
Dust off.
I gotta find it. I know I had one here. If I find it in the mess of stuff, Miss Penny, I'm looking around.
Where did you say you got them?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
And that's gonna go.
Hey, May. If you go out thrift shopping, will you keep an eye out for a black onyx ring, size 7?
An onyx ring. Oh, you should have said something because where we go, there's a shop here. There's a shop here called Kathy's. It's where I bought the trunks, and they have so much jewelry. Carla, that's what Carla hits every time we go. That and purses.
Right.
And she finds really good pieces. You're here. You keep freezing up. So, all right. So, okay. So now I'm going to decide we want a pocket. So, because it's so important to always have space for our stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pocket like so. They had a cameo the other day. I almost got it, but my mom loved cameos.
I do too.
She collected those things, but then I thought, will
I ever wear it?
I don't wear jewelry or anything like that much.
I want a black onyx ring. I miss mine.
And I don't know.
I hate that all my jewelry's gone.
I know. I'd be the first to admit I had to pawn my jewelry that my mom had given me one time when she got sick. I had to go down and because now I don't have that jewelry that she gave me. And yeah, I feel
My
really
mom
sick
got
about it.
like Onyx ring whenever I turned 16, and I
Uh-huh.
loved it. And that was one of my favorite rings, and I'd like to find one.
An onyx ring. I'll keep an eye on when I go to Kathy's because they have
It
tons
had
of
a
jewelry.
diamond in the top of it. It's like a marquee shape.
Uh-huh. Mom always said jewelry was a good way of, if you ever hit hard, you can sell it. And
Gold is so expensive, though.
I know the price of it is going up. My mom loved gold. All right, there's that page. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks like a little gift, a gift box.
I love it.
So then for the back, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to cut another piece. I'm just going to go ahead. We've been on here for 2.5 hours. So this is just the live. And then for my recorded ladies, I will go ahead and do the back part. I will show you guys. Just bear with me because the baby's here this weekend.
I'm in no hurry because I'm way behind.
I know, but I said that I would, although I've given you guys plenty of tutorials, I said I was going to do one tutorial. I've gone above and beyond because I did the 5x5 notebook, and I've done several videos for you in the group. But we got the video for this one. Have you watched this one?
No.
Did I do a video?
Oh, yeah, we did that live.
Oh, I didn't show you guys how to make this, did I?
We made the pages for it live.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know why I thought. I don't know. You know what? I worked on video on this. I don't know why I thought I
Just
uploaded
remember
video.
the inside the zine thing or zine or
Yeah.
whatever.
So I'm thinking, because I think for the back, I'm going to use this one here. I'm gonna figure out how to use this one on this one, I think. But
Carrie says it's beautiful.
thank you.
You could make another one and have two.
Yeah.
One pull out on each side.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought I uploaded. I know I worked on a video on this, and maybe it was because that was part of, I was having issues with the camera.
Yeah, it had it backwards.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I got part 1 where we assembled the album, and then I got part 2 where we did page 1, and then this one. I'm going to do record this one and show you how I decorate the back part of it, and then we'll do this one privately so you have the measurements, and it's just you guys focusing on that. And then but I will probably do that once the baby leaves, which is probably Monday or Tuesday. I think she's leaving. Then that way I can just sit down and focus and do that.
Okay.
And then
It was so
then
good to see everyone tonight.
yes, it was so nice to have you guys all here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and sorry it's a long video tutorial, but I don't think I've ever done a video where it wasn't long. Right? I think I've always done videos that were long. But I think it turned out really
We
stinking
used
adorable.
to do some long ones.
I know. There was overnights too, overnighters.
That I would fall asleep.
Yeah, I remember one time you were snoring.
I fell asleep twice. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
one night I was snoring, and then the next night I guess I was snoring again. You just cut me off. I was like,
That was funny when you were just snoring away. All right, my friends, I appreciate you guys going watching, and if you got a chance and you want to join our coffee where we actually go into the whole structure of how I made this album. Basically, it's not your typical cover. As you can see, you got it's 3 parts, and you'll see it more in detail in the video. Were you able to do it like this, Miss Penny?
I did mine backwards. Mine's on the outside. I did it backwards. I put my spine on.
Oh, you put the flap on the outside?
Yeah, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, it is what it is. But what I was telling you, remember you said you were short on the one, what you could piece of, like a piece like this, and then do it on that side and then score it around. You have it at least an inch on the side, and then go ahead and miter again.
Yeah, well, I already
and that
put
way
it
you have like a
together.
little.
I already put it together, so
You did? Okay.
that way I can just put some lace on it and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I
you know
did
what?
it backwards though. As soon as I
At
did
the end of the
as
day,
soon as I did it, I knew I'd messed up and it was too late. I couldn't take it apart. So I went ahead and did the other side the same way.
At the end of the day, it's a handmade gift, so it's
well,
always
it separates the layers. It at least I'll have.
Yeah. And it's handmade. It's never meant to be like exceptionally perfect. The only thing that's going to be ever exceptionally perfect if it's made by machine, and even then it has its flaws.
Right.
So.
Right.
All right. So if you guys are interested, check out Coffee. We have the digitals there for you guys to print. We even
Good
have.
night, Carrie. Good night, Joyce. Good night, Mike.
We have all the new calling cards and all that over there in Coffee. So make sure you join us, and I'll see you over there. All right, guys. Probably next Friday again is probably when I'll do a live. Is what I'm thinking. All right. And I hope I think this time works. It worked out for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
But I'll see you guys next Friday, probably. But my coffee guys, I'll be uploading another video for you guys probably Monday or Tuesday at the latest. I don't know if I'm up to it. I think one page a video is better, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So we'll just touch this video.
Is that too much for you?
No, I think it's, I don't want to do all the pages in one video because I think it's too long and you lose focus.
Right.
So that's why I thought that a video per page is better.
Right.
I thought. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for the support. Bye.